Shali and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. So guys, in today's video, after a really long time, I have come with a soft pink glam makeup tutorial which is really very nice, and you guys can see right on my face it is looking so nice, so pink kind of a vibe. So if you're new to my channel, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel. And yes, without blabbering much, let's get into the video. Hey guys, so my skin is totally prepped. I have applied moisturizer on my skin, but it is feeling slightly dry, so we are moving with the primer. I'm going to use Nykaa's Prep Me Up primer. It is really very nice. It blurs out your pores and gives you a very nice smooth and canvas kind of a finish, which you need for this very nice dewy look. Also, we need slightly extra, so we are going to use PAC Studio Finish Oil Primer. This is a really nice primer and it gives you a very nice and dewy look which we need for this look. So I have just applied on my face and now I'm just blending it in so it just blends everywhere. Guys, this primer gives you a very nice dewy look and you guys can see that shine and that healthy glow on my face. Also, my lips is super chapped and dry. I'm going to use this Laneige and wow, it smells so amazing. Just applying on my lips with my ring finger, and yes, that's it. So yeah, we are moving with the foundation, and for the foundation I'm going to use PAC's Liquid HD foundation, just applying with the dotting motion so it blends and it spreads everywhere. Just now taking a foundation blending brush and I'm just blending all over my face in the circular motion, very slowly, because we need our foundation to glide very easily, very nicely, and we need that really nice coverage, and this foundation gives you the super and amazing flawless coverage which you need. Oops, I dropped my brush. And yes, I'm just blending it all over my face in the circular motion, and till the time I'm just blending, you guys can see how it is looking so dewy. And yes, you guys can see this, it is looking so nice. Also, I'm going with a little bit extra. I'm going with the beauty blender, so if there is any excess product, the beauty blender catches and gives us a very nice finish. So now we are using concealer, and I'm going to use Maybelline's Fit Me concealer in the shade Sand. I'm just applying in the inner corner and the outer corner of my eye, just to highlight a little bit on my T-zone also. Applying on my forehead, the corner of the lip, the corner of my nose, and as well chin. And I'm just blending it everything with my beauty blender so it settles very nicely and gives us a very nice highlighting effect and a good coverage. Guys, this concealer is really affordable and it gives you a very nice coverage. It is also great for highlighting purpose as well. Guys, just take your time for blending because it is really very important and it doesn't make your base look more cakey. So just blend guys. That is the only key for your flawless base. So now we are setting the under eye area with the loose powder, and I'm going to use my all-time favorite, which is Bharat & Doris loose powder, and just applying with the beauty blender under my eye so it doesn't creases. Also, I'll be applying on the highlighting area, like basically the high points of my face, so it settles everything very nicely. Guys, it is a dewy look, so you don't need to apply all over your face. You just need to apply on your high points. That's it, wherever you apply the concealer. I have done all the things with the help of a beauty blender, so it settles very nicely. So guys, now I'm using this Faces Canada All-Time Pro palette, which is a really nice palette. It has a contour shade, a blush shade, and a highlighter, which goes perfectly for all skin tones. And as you guys can see, with a brush, I'm just applying the contour shade on the hollows of my cheeks, just to give a very nice sculpting effect on my cheeks. And also I will be applying on the temples, on my forehead, and also on my jawline as well, so that it will make me look more chiseled and more slimmer. So yes, I'm done with bronzing up my face, and now we are moving with the blush. And the shade of the blush is really very nice, and it is pigmented as well. I have not thought that this palette will be that much pigmented, but yeah, the amount of pigmentation I got from this palette is really applaudable. And yes, I'm just applying the blush with a fluffy brush, and it gives a very nice blushy cheeks. So guys, I just dusted off the excess baking, and I'll be right back. Ta-da! So yeah, we are moving with the highlighter, and I'm just using the same highlighter. It is really very nice. I have not thought that it will give me that much of pigmentation, but yes, it gives a very nice glow on my cheeks, and you guys can see. Just like the regular thing, I'm applying the highlighter on my high points of the cheeks, my temples, my brow bone, and yes, that's it. Also, I'll be highlighting on my T-zone, the bridge of the nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. So yeah, we are done with the face makeup, and now we are moving with the eye makeup, and I'm just going to use L'Oreal Brow Artist Genius Kit for my brow, and just using this powder part, and I'm just filling the sparse area in my brows. Basically, I'm just doing the brow filling very naturally because I don't like that bushy brow. Instead of that, I like a very natural brow. Same way I'll be doing on my another eye, and now we are moving with the eyeshadow. I'm just going to take this Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. This palette is my all-time favorite. I just like this palette. Even if you don't want to invest in this palette, you guys can go for Makeup Revolution chocolate palette. That is the same palette, and it will give you the maximum same shades. And I'm just taking the very light pink shade and applying on the crease, and I'm just blending it very nicely on my crease area. So now I'm going to take this very dark pink shade, like a poppy pink shade, and I'm just applying on the center of my eyelid. Basically, I'm just using the same fluffy blending brush, and I'm just blending it very nicely. Guys, we don't need any harsh lines, so you guys just need to make sure that your eyeshadow is blended very well. Also, I'll be doing same thing on the another eye, just taking the pink shade and applying all over my eye. You guys need to make sure that your eyeshadow should be between your crease area and the eyelid. That's it. It shouldn't exit till your brow bone. And same way I have done, I have just extended the eyeshadow, and now taking this pink diamond shade, I'm just applying with my finger only because glitter shades tends to get more pigmentation through your finger. So I'm just applying with my finger on the center of the eyelid. That's it. I'm not going to apply nearby area. Same way I have done on my another eye. I have just applied that pink diamond shade on the center of the lid, and that's it. We are done with the look. Taking the sketch eyeliner from Blue Heaven, which is really very inexpensive, and I have just made a wing eyeliner sort of a look, so it enhances the look, and yes, you guys can see. And for the lashes, I'm just going to apply Maybelline Hyper Curl Mascara. This will open up the lash. It doesn't give you that much of the volume which you need, but it will open up the lashes very nicely. And on the another side, I have just applied my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara to just give it a very nice volume, and it curls your lashes very nicely, and later you guys can see. So for the lower lash line, I'm just going to mix the two pink shade for the lower lash line, and with the help of a precise brush, I'm just going to apply on the lower lash line. Guys, with a precise brush, you guys can apply color very nicely, and it doesn't budge your base makeup as well. So it is a great tip. So I'm not going to use any kajal, so I have just took a white kajal, so it opens up my eyes very much, and it will give you a very nice sort of a look. So guys, we will complete this look with the help of a lipstick, and I'm just going to take the sugar liquid lipstick in the shade Blush Rush. This is a very nice pink color, and it will suit most of the skin tones, and you guys can see it dries matte and it stays for the longest time. It doesn't chap your lips that much, and it doesn't make your lips that much dry also. Using this Faces Canada's fixing spray, I'm just going to spritz it all over my face to make the makeup more long lasting. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video, lovies. Bye bye.